Hi guys, and welcome to episode 4 on how to beat each character in Smash Bros Ultimate with Bowser. This episode is going to tackle one of Bowser's hardest matchups, Pikachu, and to help I've brought in the best Bowser in Washington State, Nanoash.
Hey guys, Nanoash here, and I'm excited to help with this guide. Pikachu is one of Bowser's hardest matchups and is a point of frustration for a majority of Bowser players. As someone who has spent a ton of time playing this matchup, I'm hoping to pass along some valuable information on how to make this a better matchup for you.
This video will consist of everything you will need to know to fight Pikachu as efficiently and as effectively as you can with Bowser. This video will cover an introduction to Pikachu, Pikachu's advantages and how to deal and counterplay them, with subsections of Neutral, Thunder Jolt, his up B, Edgeguarding and combos, and Pikachu's disadvantages with subsections of utilising Bowser's speed, Bowser's anti-air tools, Bowser's range, his flame breath attacks and two-framing, Pika struggling to kill, also SDI tips, and lastly, stage choices. Pikachu is a lightweight mobility-based character that specialises in long high combos which set the opponent up for edge guards. His dominant neutral tools let him control the pace of the game and allow him to constantly threaten the opponent from anywhere on stage. Pika's tools and kit make him a force to be reckoned with, and he has a lot of strengths against Bowser, which leads us to Pika's advantages and how to counterplay them.
Pikachu's strengths are among the most extreme and polarizing in the entire game. We'll start with his neutral. Pikachu's neutral revolves around Thunder Jolt, a medium speed projectile that helps control the ground. Pika will tend to throw this out when they want to force an approach from an opponent while also doing take damage. Some of the best ways to deal with T-Jolt include approaching via platforms, parrying the T-Jolt while slowly taking space, and using Flame Breath to break them. Utilizing Bowser's speed is crucial when approaching Pikachu when he's throwing out T-Jolts. Shielding and then slowly taking space is probably the best way to get past them. If a Pika does them in the air, they can be neutralized with a fair or nair. When you're close to the ground and getting close to them, make sure to keep an eye on how the Pikachu likes to react to that approach. Do they like to shield, jump, run away? Take note of that and punish accordingly. Another important move to be able to deal with a neutral is Quick Attack. This move is really good. It closes space quickly and starts combos. The absolute best counter to this move is to shield and parry the second hit on reaction. The timing is tight, but it is a free counter hit if you're able to do this consistently, and will make the Pika player hesitate to use this option again in the future. Another thing to know is that Quick Attack is negative on hit at low percents, meaning that you can situationally get a true side B after the Pikachu hits you with the move, assuming your percent is low enough. Lastly, be aware of Pikachu's amazing out of shield options, as they are both fast and have the capacity to start combos. Unfortunately, Bowser is not well equipped to hit Pikachu's shield safely, which means that side B is going to be an integral part of how you fight Pikachu up close. On the flip side of things, knowing which of Pikachu's moves can be up-B'd is also extremely important. Fair and Bear can only be up-B'd if the Pikachu spaces them badly, while Nair and Dare can almost always be up-B'd. On the topic of shield grabbing, be wary with this option because drift back aerials and even down tilt can look shield grabbable when in reality they are usually not.
Pikachu's edgeguarding can be so good against Bowser if the Pika knows what they are doing. Pika has a lot of options in his kit that excel at keeping Bowser off stage. T-Jolt can hit Bowser fairly consistently as he tries to recover, making it a tough time for Bowser. To overcome this, Bowser will want to mix up his recovery timings based on the frequency and whereabouts the Thunder Jolts are being thrown off stage. Pika will also love to continue comboing Bowser off stage with Nair, Bear, etc. And if this is happening, no matter how daunting it is near the blast zone, SDI out and down. Always save your jump unless it is safe or you absolutely need to use it, because once Pika has you far off stage without a jump, then that's a stock gun. Recovering far off stage without a jump also allows Pika to set up his down B, which can kill off stage at mid percents, so always be wary of this if a Pika likes to do this off stage. So as always, make sure you are constantly mixing up your up B mashes, timings, jump timings, and if the Pika runs off a lot, mix it up and recover above ledge and land on stage, thus placing you in advantage.
Pikachu's main combo starters at low percentages all revolve around back air and nair. A back air in neutral can lead to a bear chain, putting Bowser off stage. The bear chain is a true combo, but strong SDI and DI away can lead to a much more difficult execution for the Pika player, maybe leading to a dropped combo. Nair loops on the other hand are much more brutal. This combo usually starts with a down throw or an up tilt, and the best course of action in dealing with it is mixing up your SDI on the nairs and mixing up your DI on the up tilts.
What?
On stages with platforms, DIing and SDIing onto platforms is a really good way of forcing the combo to end early. One example is when you're getting narrow looped under a platform, SDI up and towards the platform, and now the Pika has to guess whether they can stay under the platform or need to go above in order to keep the combo going. At high percents, beware of Pikachu's combos into Thunder. Make sure to DI out against counter as DI in leads to a guaranteed Thunder. Against up throw directional air dodge is usually the safest bet. Pika jumps and neutral air dodge can be caught and read with Thunder.
The most glaring weakness of Pikachu is the lack of range. Pikachu is a stubby character and can be walled out by most of Bowser's good neutral options. Retreating fair, jab, up tilt and neutral B are all excellent ways to keep your distance and deny approaches. Due to Pika's lack of disjoints and range, it causes him to struggle to get in and land his aerials if Bowser is spacing his fair and attacks correctly. Bowser's speed is also considerably helpful to reduce space between Pika by shielding and running through T-Jolts respectively, and if the Pika tends to shield then go for a dash grab. If they jump, go for an up tilt. Roll, try down smash, up B, side B or up tilt. Another important aspect of the matchup is Bowser's incredible anti-airing. Pikachu does not have an amazing landing aerial to contest Bowser, and as a result has to rely on air dodge and quick attack to land. Up tilt and up smash will net huge rewards if you read where the Pika will land, and parrying quick attack is a good way to stop reversals from above. Bowser's high ground speed lets him follow Pika's mediocre air drift and lets him position for a landing trap. Make the most out of these juggle situations because it's one of the few positions where Pikachu is truly weak against Bowser.
Bowser's edge pressure against Pikachu is actually fairly strong. Notably, his Flame Breath can quite consistently catch Pikachu's up B, allowing for a lot of free damage on recoveries, and his down angled F tilt and down tilt are good at catching recoveries for 2-framing. When Pika is on ledge, you should probably try standing about a roll distance away, and react to what the Pikachu does. Standing too close leaves you vulnerable to ledge hop aerials, which can really reversal you off the ledge. Standing at ledge in this case is really good because you can cover neutral get-ups with grab and F tilt, you can cover jumps with fair, and you can cover rolls with up tilt. Also, you're positioned well to counter quick attack. If the Pika likes the quick attack onto stage, up smash and up tilt are your absolute best friends. Up smash will armor the move and kill Pika super early, while up tilt is faster, making it a little easier to react with. Another one of Pikachu's weaknesses is the lack of kill moves. Pika relies on killing early with edge guards and thunder setups, but once you make it out of those dangerous windows, Pika sometimes struggles to get the kill. When you find yourself in a situation like this, play it slow and continue walling with fair and neutral B. Watch out for dash attack, as this is Pika's main kill option in high pressure situations. One common setup that Pikas use is T-Jolt into dash attack as a way to catch an opponent's attempted out of shield option. Once you reach around 180 to 190%, Pika's up throw starts to become a threat and can kill, especially with rage. To get around this, you'll need to start playing a little bit more on platforms, or be extra careful when on the ground to avoid things like Tomahawk grab and T-Jolt into grab.
One of the best stages to take Pikachu in this matchup is Battlefield. This is because it is a fairly long stage, allowing Bowser to not get taken off stage as easily when getting comboed. It also allows Bowser to potentially escape combos onto platforms, and as we all know, Bowser thrives with platforms. So understanding how the Pika reacts when they are on a platform is useful to know as well. Such as if they hold shield a lot, you can side B or even down B for a shield break if they are very trigger friendly. Battlefield also has high ceilings, which means Bowser can live for even longer against Pika. It can also KO Pika a lot earlier, especially with a side B on a platform due to short sides and a low ceiling in combination with suboptimal DI. Stages you'll want to strongly avoid include FD, Kalos and Town. These stages are long and flat, meaning that Pikachu's neutral and combo games are at their best. The rest of the stages are fairly even. It will come down to personal preference on if you like fighting Pika on biplats like PS2 or Small Battlefield, or on monoplats like Smashville and Hollow Bastion. Well, that concludes this matchup. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I also want to give a huge thank you to Nanoash for helping with the clips and the script. And yeah, this is his Twitter handle, so go follow him. Like and subscribe if you want this series to continue, because I really enjoy making these and it's a lot of fun, and I'm hoping I help you guys as well. Cool, see you on the next one.